Hi there, my name is Kate Newman and I am the local coordinator for Dublin Special Olympics. I want to start off by thanking you for volunteering your time to work with our athletes. The following is a short video that will cover 3 main topics. 1, getting to know your athlete. 2, working with your athlete. And 3, some basic sign language. At the end, there's a 100-question exam that you must pass in order to volunteer. I'm just kidding, there's no exam. I hope you enjoy. I look forward to meeting you, and OH! Getting to know your athlete. For most practices, you will be assigned to an athlete, so you'll have a chance to look at the sport binder and their information sheet. The information sheet has been filled out by a parent or a guardian and has a lot of useful information, like motivators, ways that they learn, like visual, do they need visual, and prompts, that sort of thing. Sometimes though, you might end up working with an athlete and you may not have enough time to look at the book beforehand, so here are a couple of tips to help you out. First off, introduce yourself and then find out their name. Then see if they're working for anything. It could be either asking the athlete or even asking the parent or the caregiver, hey, are we working for anything today? For some of our athletes, it's going to be as simple as working for high fives in between, races in between, things like that. Other athletes are working for things after practice, like an iPad break, or a snack, or a TV break, things like that. If your athlete is struggling to keep their hands to themselves or their body to themselves, don't be afraid to tell them, stop, or quiet hands, quiet body. This is something that they are very familiar with from school and other settings, and usually it works pretty quick to help them out. This is also something that might be on the athlete information sheet to check out in the binder. If your athlete starts to get agitated or starts to get off task, suggest a break. You could say, hey, let's take a break for 30 seconds and we'll come back. Or you could do, hey, remember, first 5 passes, then reward, or first 5 passes, then high five, and get them back on track. Lastly, you want to find out what level of support do they need. A lot of our athletes do really well with just a demonstration and some simple cues. Some of our athletes are going to need a little bit more support. So you might give them a demonstration, give them the words, and then give them a little physical prompt, maybe a little tap to the elbow or a tap to the foot to show them which foot to step with or when to move. And some athletes are going to need full support, where you start out completely hand over hand. That means you might help them hold the ball, and then you might actually kind of slide their foot along, and you might have to physically help them push the ball or move their body part to learn. Gradually, you want to ease back your support. So if you're starting with full support, your goal is to work your athlete towards independence. So do some full support, and then back off to partial support and see if your athlete is able to accomplish the task by themselves. If they're able to do that, then try just doing a demonstration in the words and see if your athlete is able to do that. All right, we're going to step and push the ball to the wall. Your turn. Good job. Go ahead and step and push the ball to the wall. Nice job. All right, we're going to step and push the ball to the wall. Okay, your turn. So step, good step, good, and push the ball to the wall. Oh, nice job. I like your step and your push. All right, we're going to step and push the ball to the wall. Your turn, so you hold. And we're going to step and push. Oh, nice job stepping with your foot. Coaching your athlete. Remember to use simple words. Some of our athletes struggle with processing, so the fewer words, the better. First then works really well. First 5 passes, then high five. Or first 10 dribbles, then a race. Give tons of positive feedback. That can be, great job, thumbs up, high five. Okay, and you can also pinpoint things that they're working on. Oh, I really loved how you stepped with your foot. Oh, you did it. Okay, the more excitement, the better. Hey Laura, how are you doing today?
Good.
Good. Are you ready to do a little bit of basketball?
Yeah.
All right, what are you working for today?
I want to work for music.
All right, go ahead and stand on the blue spot. We're going to start with wall passes. All right, first we're going to start with just a demonstration and be using the words to explain it. Okay, Laura, we're going to step and pass to the wall. Your turn. Good. Step and pass to the wall. Nice job, Laura. All right, sometimes your athlete's going to need a little bit more support. So this time, I'm going to demonstrate it, and I'm making sure I'm over-exaggerating my skills. And then I'm also going to give her a little push on the foot and a little tap on the elbows. Okay, Laura, we're going to step, pass the ball to the wall. Okay, your turn. So step and pass the ball to the wall. Oh, I really like how you pushed your hands to the wall. this time we're going to provide full support. So I'm going to be sliding her foot along while we're stepping, and I'm also going to push her arms and her hands towards the wall. Okay, Laura, hold the ball. Okay, we're going to step and push the ball. Nice job, Laura. I like how you stepped and pushed. Basic sign language. Stop. Go. Yes. No. Stand up. Stand up. Sit down. Sit down. All done. All done. More. More. Bathroom. Bathroom. Quiet hands. Quiet body. Quiet hands. You made it. Thanks for watching.